Now, in just under 48 hours, the Supreme Court will deliver its judgment on the petition challenging the election of William Ruto as president-elect. The different political factions involved in the matter are upbeat that the court will deliver a favourable verdict. We begin with that. Also, NTV's Brian Abuya is narrowing down the 9 questions for determination to 4 crucial ones that either may make or break Ruto's win.
The Supreme Court that has since retired to write a judgment into the presidential petition whose hearing ended Friday evening will emerge on Monday to issue the final verdict. Politicians who may be affected by that ruling have been going around the country very confident of a win at the apex court. Martha Karua saying they will accept the ruling. She was speaking in Kirinyaga at the burial of the mother of her NAK Kenya political advisor.
Uamuzi ukitokelezea Jumatatu zote tutatii, sababu hiyo ndio tulikubaliana kama Wakenya. Na tuendelee tukizingatia misingi ya umoja, ya ukweli, ya haki, na tujue tukianza na mambo ya haramu tutaishi na mambo ya haramu.
At yet another burial kilometers away in Bungoma met Azimio One Kenya and Kenya Kwanza bigwigs. Moses Wetangula asking their supporters in Kenya Kwanza to be calm and be ready for the win on Monday.
All observers, Americans, African Union led by Jakaya Kikwete, President Koroma of Sierra Leone, everybody said this was an example of how to carry out an election.
Siku ya Jumatatu tuomba Wakenya wawe na subra, sababu ukweli wa mambo utajulikana na haki itatendeka. Ninyi mkija kusifu Chebukati ya kwamba he's a hero, aliwafanyia miujiza, the jury is still out. On Monday, we will know whether Chebukati is a hero or a villain.
As they wait for the verdict of the just-ended Supreme Showdown, the Apex Court is invited to give findings on 9 questions. However, 4 of those questions appear crucial. Top of the questions is whether the IEBC system was infiltrated and whether or not Kimskit's failures affected the results. The court will also be invited to say if a Kimskit can transmit results from 2 different locations after Odinga showed the court how a single Kimskit sent results from Nyeri and Bungoma. They will be required to tell the country if orders to open IEBC servers were observed, given that Smartmatic itself wrote a letter declining that order. And then there will be the question of the split in the commission and if Chebukati had superpowers over the rest of the commissioners. Among the tough questions is the one relating to ballot papers and the vote itself. The court will determine if rejected votes are actually votes and if they contribute to a voter turnout, given that voter turnout is determined by identification of a voter electronically. And with that, the question of 50% plus 1 of the votes cast arises. Another tough one is the voter turnout. How did the commission arrive at the voter turnout? Why the final votes garnered by each candidate was lower than the 65.4% that was announced by Mr. Chebukati on the day of the election, and the fate of Book 2 of Forms 34A that was found missing in some of the ballot boxes during scrutiny. Brian Abuya, NTV.